with job seekers.
Catherine O'Rourke used to be the National Training Manager for Max Employment.
So if we look at the first thing,
It too has its own training arm.
communication is...
Were job seekers being funnelled into, at times, irrelevant training so that Max's registered training organisation arm could gain a fee?
It was within the best interests of Max to place the maximum amount of people in there, so they would then get the funding placement dollars, and then, as I said, it would be backfilled in other areas, but the main objective was to get as many of our Max clients into the different courses as needed to. Yeah.
Because then Max Employment could cop a fee 2 times, couldn't
Yeah.
they?
In 2009, government investigators were alerted to an obvious training scam at one of Max Employment's offices in Sydney. Four Corners has obtained a copy of their confidential case report. They discovered Max was enrolling vastly more people into training programs than was physically possible. 141 job seekers were receiving training on site at Max Employment in a training room that could fit only 15 job seekers at a time. But the investigation went nowhere because a senior department official told Max they could go ahead and claim fees for the students anyway.
I did specifically advise them that they could claim for commencements even though there was no prospect of the client completing, or in the case of very late June, perhaps even commencing the training.
And then the employment service officer would have gone back and said, yes, they've attended. How long they attended for? Might be 2 minutes, might be 2 hours, might be, never. But they would have had evidence of some sort of signature and an acknowledgement to say that they would have been there.
Is it real training?
No.
So it's become